From Louisville, WDRB in the morning starts now.
The 4th annual Louisville Health Kick Festival will benefit Kaiser Children's Hospital.
Keith Kaiser is at Hwang's Martial Arts learning all about the big event. Take it away, Keith.
So I'm limbering up this morning because I'm going to do some kicking along with our mascot friends. They stopped in this morning. Hwang's Martial Arts warming up right now. And when we come back, we're actually talking to Hannah Clore, too, from the Kentucky Science Center on how exercise affects the body. Coming up on WDRB in the morning.
Thank you, Mike. Keith Kaiser is finding out about a neat festival to get people moving.
It's also a festival to get people on a health kick and actually do some physical kicks as well. Take it away, Keith. You look like you're warmed up this morning.
Look at it. The camera's about, 5'8". Look at how high I can get my leg up there. Mimi, you're impressed.
I am, yes.
Mimi Hwang's Martial Arts. We got some instruction going on with the Louisville League of Mascots. They stopped by this morning. They're always trying to stay in shape, always trying to feel good. And so this is a Louisville Health Kick Festival.
It is.
First one for you guys. And so what's it all about?
It's just a day that's going to be dedicated to family, fun, and fitness.
Yeah, and so the activities all day long?
All day, yes. We've got over 30 local vendor booths. We've got a great silent auction. The Kentucky Science will be there, the Louisville Free Public Library, demonstrations all the way throughout. So it'll be a great event.
A big kickathon. So you come in, you can pay $1, do a kick, and all that money going back to Kaiser Children's Hospital.
It is, yes, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Great idea right here, and these guys are working out. I don't want Mel to get too thin. He's lovable like that, There we go. You guys keep working out. I'm going to talk to Hannah Clore here, Kentucky Science Center. You guys will be on hand, kind of explaining how exercise kind of affects the body and how beneficial it is.
Right. Not only does it make you feel good and it's fun to do, but it can definitely have some great health benefits. So we'll be there with our sheep heart and brain. We'll be bringing in a set of pig lungs that kids can blow up themselves, which is a lot of fun, showing how our lungs work. So a lot of fun.
So we're talking about the heart here, and you were saying that doing this for a minute is how your heart is working all the time.
That's how hard your heart has to work. And actually, I was doing this earlier, and about after 30 seconds, it just really starts hurting your arms. So you can imagine how hard these guys are working their hearts over there doing karate, getting ready for this weekend.
And this is the size of the human heart. It's kind of the size of your fist.
It is about, so yours is a little bigger. Right, but this is about the size of the heart. So if you make a fist at home and then squeeze it, that kind of shows you how your heart looks when it's pumping.
And then we're looking through here, you got the sheep's brain and heart. Of course, our brains are larger than our hearts.
Exactly. Sheep are very caring creatures, so their hearts are a little bit bigger now. But we'll be taking a look at the anatomy behind those body parts and how our body works to protect itself.
And then one other thing, too, here is kind of the effects of sugar and acidic foods on your bones.
Definitely. So if you eat too many sugary or acidic foods, when you put an egg in dye and vinegar like we did this weekend for Easter, it can, if you leave it in long enough, it can take away that calcified shell on the outside. And that's the same way that acid can erode away your bones. You have to be careful about what you eat.
When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about some of the other things you have going on here and the special event, Louisville Health Kick Festival, happening on Saturday. And you can enjoy yourself and learn a little bit about your bodies and how you can feel good. But how high can you get your foot up, Mel? How high? Oh, look at it. Very limber. So, Candace Sterling, we'll come back. We'll see if somebody pulled something. Oh, a broken leg, I think. Oh, my gosh.
No. Oh, no.
The comfy cow. Yeah.
Get the trainer.
Comfy cow needs to
get that guy some ice cream.
Comfy cow, get up. We've got to tell you something. Since your foot's really bad, we're going to go this way, and then you're probably not going to come back ever again. You know what happens next.
Keeps laughing at the cow right now with that high leg kick he did earlier. He's not going to be able to walk tomorrow.
Yeah, no, he's not. All right, Keith, thank you. We'll check back in. Keith Kaiser is kicking and screaming his way to a good time this morning.
He's at Hwang's Martial Arts, learning more about the Louisville Health Kick Festival that happens on Saturday. Good morning.
Good morning. So many things to learn, weaponry that Hwang's Martial Arts might use. I like to use a femur. Mel! Oh, man. You're on top of it. All right, you go back to exercising right there. I'm going to go talk to Hannah Clore real quick because on Saturday, learn about the body. Learn about how exercise helps you out.
Exactly. We are going to be talking about the heart, the lungs, and the brain, and the different ways that exercise impacts those parts of your body.
Let me see if I learned something this morning. This is the human heart is this size. A horse heart is this size.
So a human heart weighs about this much.
Oh, that much, yes.
There you go.
And then a horse is three of those.
About 3 of these.
Secretariat's heart was all of those.
Exactly.
Oh.
He had a huge heart, about 22 pounds there. So it's he had a huge heart, and having a bigger heart for a horse meant that he could pump more blood and more oxygen throughout his body, and that helped him be able to run faster.
And you could actually get that blood pumping this Saturday with the Louisville Health Kick Festival, just like these guys are doing. Mel, what's the problem? Get that. He's having trouble. But when we come back, we'll learn more about this special event, how it benefits Kaiser Children's Hospital, coming up on WDRB in the morning.
Keith Kaiser is on a health kick this morning.
He's getting a preview of the Louisville Health Kick Festival that happens on Saturday. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, it's all about movement. It's all about getting physical and get that heart rate up, and you can learn all about it on Saturday. Brought my friends in the Louisville League of Mascots here this morning to work on stuff. I think Mel just likes hitting himself. And then, yeah, Philip's back there working on stuff. So when we come back, we'll see if there's some organized chaos here coming up on WDRB in the morning.
Thanks,
right.
Mike.
Yeah, Keith Kaiser, he is kicking his way to health this morning.
He is getting ready for a health kick festival that happens this weekend. Keith, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, to demonstrate some of the activities, we brought in my friends, the Louisville League of Mascots. So here to demo. And Mel, you go ahead. Nunchuck. Nunchucks. He's working his nunchuck. Mimi, come over here. Mimi Hwang. And how's Mel's skills here?
He is way better than me. He is awesome.
All right, get out of here, Mel. Rotate around. So we'll have some guys come in, rotate in, and do their thing. She just dropped the fan. But the event on Saturday should be fun. What should we expect?
Oh, we have a full day planned. We've got a silent auction. We've got all sorts of exercise activities that will be there. We've got yoga, Zumba, fencing, of course, the dance party with the Louisville League of Mascots, and we're going to do a limbo contest. And then we've also got just health screenings. I mean, we've got all sorts of
things. Leslie Smart, come on in here with the Children's Hospital Foundation. And this all benefiting Kaiser Children's Hospital.
It does, and this has been a fantastic partnership that we have with Hwang's Martial Arts, and we're so grateful for it. This event will actually get us to almost $200,000 that Hwang's has raised for us to benefit the hospital. And of course, it's a great partnership because we're both focused on the health and well-being of kids.
And it should be a fun event happening 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Kentucky Exposition Center West Hall. $5 gets you in the door, $15 for a family, and you wander around and have a great time. And the kickathon too. Pay $1, you get to kick, and then it helps out Kaiser Children's Hospital. You know what? I've had enough of these guys. It's time. That's how you do it.
Sweep the leg. Way to go, Keith. Nice work.
Your WDRB's version of Chuck Norris. Minus the tight pants.
That's a good thing. Keith Kaiser is finding out about a different kind of exercise. It's a festival to also get people moving.
Yeah, it's a health kick, and he's previewing it this morning, figuring out what it's all about, doing some karate moves. Good morning, Keith.
Working on kicking right here because it is the Louisville Health Kick Festival. Mel, kick and move. Kick and move. Keep it going, guys. The Louisville League of Mascots joined us this morning to provide some activity because it's all about moving, right, Mimi Hwang?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so what's going to happen on Saturday?
We've got a great day planned. We've got a silent auction. We've got over 30 local vendor booths. We've got the Science Center. We've got mascots, bounce house, space painting, all sorts of fun activities for the kids and family.
Kentucky Exposition Center, that's where all the activity is going to happen, 11 to 4. And Leslie Smart, you come on over here, and it benefits Kaiser Children's Hospital.
It does.
And so activities like this, you guys really enjoy that, right?
We do, because we rely heavily on the community for support. And this is a great way to come out on a Saturday as a family and have a fun afternoon. Focus on prevention and wellness for your family and ensure that everybody's healthy in the community.
And these guys are staying healthy by doing some martial arts this morning, some kicking, and there's a kick-a-thon, which means you come out, you're at the event, and for $1, you get to kick one of the targets and maybe learn a little bit about martial arts, and that money also going back to Kaiser Children's Hospital.
Absolutely. And this year, based on the goal that Hwang's Martial Arts has set, we should raise $200,000.
Excellent. And Mimi, you're excited, right?
We are. I'm definitely
Because you guys have been doing charity work and things in the community since '99.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You know what? We're done with this kicking thing. It's time to dance. Yes. Because there is a dance party, too, happening at Louisville Health Kick Festival. So we're just going to keep dancing all morning long. And then when we come back, we might do some more martial arts. Incorporate some martial arts.
Absolutely anything can happen when Keith Kaiser shows up. A martial arts dance party with mascots.
With this herd of mascots. Always good, entertaining television from Keith Kaiser.
Say that's true.
Keith Kaiser is kicking and screaming his way to a good time this morning.
He is at Hwang's Martial Arts learning about the Louisville Health Kick Festival that happens on Saturday. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, we're kind of perplexed because the next segment we're talking about the bike rodeo, bike safety and being active on bicycles. You want to be safe, but we got our mascots here and we have just the tricycle to ride. So we'll see if we can get some of these guys on there and tell you about the special event, Louisville Health Kick Festival, happening on Saturday. Mel, I think you get the first shot at it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Jump on there. All right. So when we come back, we'll talk bike safety and how you can, he just swallowed it whole. So we'll get Mel removed from the bike, and then we'll figure this out coming up on WDRB in the morning. Yeah, I don't think you're coming off there.
Keith Kaiser is on a health kick this morning. He's getting a preview of the Louisville Health Kick Festival that happens on Saturday. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I think you might have seen it on the internet where someone poses and it's like they're hitting something. And so I'm going to put this on Twitter. You're going to see what it looks like a little bit later on if they get it right. Ready, guys, to take a picture? Okay, go ahead, pal, jump. All right. So look for me on Twitter, at Keith Kaiser WDRB. We're going to post that and see if it really looks good. But when we come back, we're telling about the Louisville Health Kick Festival coming up a little bit later. Oh, here it is right here. But then we'll post it up there, too. More coming up.
Keith Kaiser is finding out about the Health Kick Festival.
Yeah, it's to get people moving and involved in fitness by kicking their way to fitness. Keith, are you with us?
I am with you. You know,
all right.
I feel inspired this morning, you know, with all this stuff going on. And Mimi, guys, get the bike and start working the path there. Because we're talking about bike safety, because there's so many different things going on to Louisville Health Kick Festival.
Oh, yes.
First one ever. And so what should you expect? What's going to happen?
We're going to have all sorts of great things, and we've got a whole list of vendor booths that are going to be there. We'll have the bike rodeo. We've got dancing with the Louisville League of Mascots, a limbo contest, silent auction. We've got Mighty Titan obstacle, face painting, bouncy, all sorts of great things for the family.
Yeah, I think for bike safety is concerned, you want to get the right size bike for you, and you want to wear a helmet. Whitney Trowbridge, come over here, the Mommy Nest, and what's your organization do?
We're Kentuckiana's largest moms group. Yeah. We're a social event group. We offer lots of educational fun, and we have online forums.
And then at the event, going to do some drawings and some giveaways.
We are. We're giving away our own little trike bike, the deluxe 2-in-1 Cozy Roadster. You can sign up to win. You can get free Mommy Nest Egg cards. And we'll also have a lot of information on healthy lunches and healthy baby food making for parents.
Some great ideas. And you got to be there to learn about all of it. Have 11 to 4, Kentucky Exposition Center, West Hall, and have a good time. $5 gets you in the door, $15 for family, 5 and under are free. You guys all morning long have been just goofing off the whole time. You know what? It's time to teach you another lesson, I think. think that's it. What are you doing standing? They're getting back up. I can't stop them. Candace, I've got to go now. I got to run to the car and try to save myself from all these.
Yeah, in the movies, they don't get back up.
No. But Keith is kung fu fighting a team of mascots.
A mushroom, a blue man, a chick, and a cow. And a panda.
Good
Kung
luck,
Fu
Keith.
Panda.
I think you can take them.
He can at least run faster. His feet aren't quite as big.
You never know what this guy's going to come up with.
Panda wins.
The Karate Kid move.
Well, again, it's happening this weekend at the Kentucky Expo Center, and it's just $5 to get in the West Hall.